All right, we're at Hanging Rock State Park in North Carolina. It's a Tuesday, March 9th, a beautiful day. We're gonna hike up to that peak right there and take a look. It's about 1.3 miles away. Crowds have already started to come in. It's about 11 o'clock on a Tuesday. It's a little overlook I'm standing on right now for people who just want to get out of the cars and take a look. They're remodeling their visitor center, so it's not open today, but I'm sure it will be soon. Anyway, let's go find the trail and let's get started. This is the trailhead right here, Hanging Rock Trail, 1.3 miles away. No climbing or rappelling, foot traffic only. Gate closes at 9. So there's your rules. Here's a little map of the area. I'm gonna take me a little picture and then we'll get going. Okay, we're leaving the map area there. I took a little picture just so I'd have a map. Since the visitor center wasn't open, I didn't see any paper maps anywhere. There's your warning. If you can't watch out for yourself, don't come. Can't be stupid and crawl around on rocks. There's that wooden overlook where we started. All right, this looks like it's just mostly paved all the way down. I see some people coming my way, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it off and pass them, and then we'll pick it up from there. This is a large park. They have mountain bike riding, canoeing, camping. Got a beautiful lake not far from here. You can swim there. It's got a little platform out in the middle. I imagine it gets really crowded in the summertime. Got a little bench. Well, yeah, I'm breathing already. I might need it. So far, it's just like a gravel road. I guess a lot of people come up through here, so it needs to be this wide. Another creek down here. We'll cross it, and I'll get back with you when we're just a little bit further. As you can see, it's pretty good grade walking up through here. It's long. So you're going to be breathing a little bit here and there. Here's a little look back the way we came. It's got a pretty good grade to it, so this little section here is going to be your first little leg burn right here. I think it's funny that people's made a little shortcut to cut off this little tiny section right here. I don't know what that really helped. Always looking for a shortcut, easier way in life, I guess. Got a little spot here you can break. After that little leg burn piece coming up there, people coming up behind me. Just ate a couple of burritos this morning, little breakfast burritos. So probably be burping those up here in just a little while. So far, so good though. Let's see here. Hanging Rock, 0.8. Red blazes on the path. Wolf Rock Trail goes that way. All these trails are well worn out. You can tell. It's Especially here, this is really just a road, I guess because so many people come up here. So yeah, that little section right there has got a steep grade there at the end. You'll feel that, but you'll be rewarded with a nice view. Got 2 picnic tables here, you can stop. Get your little snack. Try to stop breathing hard before you start videotaping again. You know, the usual. There's the mountain right there. I love this little ridge we're walking across here. These big trees. I've got this gravel down. It's not too bad where it's packed down, but back on that steep grade it was loose. I didn't like that. Yeah, you can just see where people cut back and forth. I don't know if it is because they want to stay off the gravel, or maybe there's just that many people during the weekends and in the summertime. I don't know. I've never came up here during the summer. I've been here one other time with some friends, but we hiked another trail back over where the lake is, up to some overlooks over there. I can't remember the name of that trail, but that's a good hike too. But today I just wanted to take you up here. This is what the park's named after, so I just want to come up here and see it. Hopefully it won't be too crowded, but you know, there's a constant flow of people coming though. Okay, we're getting to the end of the gravel part. Besides that one little steep section back there, up to this part, it's not bad at all. But maybe getting ready to change with all these steps. Awkward looking steps. I got the warning sign again. Oh well, can't get to the top by standing here, can we? That's a look back. There's that yellow sign in the distance. So it's a lot of climbing. If you got a bad knee, just pick a good line, you'll be all right. My knee will hurt sometimes if I try to take too big of a step. Yeah, it just keeps going and going. So this is what you're going to do for a little bit. So just take your time. All right, I think we're rounding the back side of the hanging rock. Now the steps they had made are gone. You're just kind of going up through the rocks here along this edge. Definitely take your time. You can slip, especially if it's wet. So it's going to get steep through here. So I just want to show everybody this in case they decide to come, and they'll know what they're getting into. I'm really leaning over now, grabbing trees. You see where people made little footholds. So you're really going to be working your calves. Sometimes they feel like you're on your tiptoes. So they built stairs here, but I mean they're, you know, not like you're stairs in our house. Kind of jump up on them, and a lot of people are just passing them like I am. Just easier, in my opinion. Just work your way up the edge. All right. See you a little further up the trail. I'm at the top of that climb now. Hanging rocks on up there. It's not too much further. They got a little overlook here along the way. You can stop and take you a little break if you want to. Anytime you get high up like this, it's cool to look out through there. A little haze today, but not too bad. All right, make our last little push. So far, not bad at all. That last section was I'd say was the hardest, steepest. Then the part where the stairs were. So it's about, at the very beginning, there's a little section with a good grade on it, but all in all, I mean, it's only a mile and 1.3 miles, so most people should be able to do it unless they got, serious leg problems. If you got bad knees or something, I wouldn't do it. I mean, a little knee pain's all right, but if you got some serious knee pain, I'd try the waterfall trail or something. So what we're doing, the trail is down that way. I think I can even see it yet. Just doing some switchbacks all the way up to here. I must be getting close. I can hear a lot of people standing around laughing. Yeah, that's it there. Walk down there and get a couple of shots. So yeah, I'm on top now. Beautiful up here. Just now noticed that you can see the visitor center down there. Right there. There's the trail. That gravel trail's down there. See it? So that's the first half of it. It doesn't get steep until you get off that gravel road. That's what I call it. It ain't really a trail. It looks like a gravel road to me. You can see mountains off in the distance. Wind's blowing, but I'm in a little shaded area protected from it, so that's good. So you just walk all around up here. There's all kinds of places to go out. On a crowded day, it's probably going to be hard to find the perfect sitting spot. Just to look off to my left. I can hear some more people down there. Yeah, so there's the hanging rock right there. Everybody likes to go out there and get a shot of that. It's my understanding that it actually went out a little further at one time, but fell off. You can see right there, it's starting a little crack. Thousands of years from now, that section might fall off. But I think they're good for today. Nice spot to come up and eat. Have a little picnic. All right, I'm gonna head on back, see if we can check out some of those waterfalls. I would sit up here a little bit longer. They're down there taking a nice break with their family, so I'm gonna let them have their peace and solitude. I know everybody would like to have the mountain to themselves, but it's just not possible. And we definitely don't have enough parks. We need more parks, bigger parks. A lot of people use these parks, and I think it's a good investment for us and wildlife. All right, I'm gonna head back down, see how my knees do, going in the opposite direction. So when you're heading back, stay on top of the rocks here on the very top. If you don't watch out, I mean, there's trails all around Hanging Rock. And so like I turned and I came back that way. But there's also a trail going down further. And I think all the trails probably lead back over to here, but you could get on one, get you down along the dead end run or something like that. So just be aware of that. If you do, just make your way back up to the ridge line here. You'll be all right. I mean, if you get on a trail that's not very well worn, you know you're on the wrong trail. So many people come up here. I layered up this morning. Got a t-shirt and a long sleeve shirt on. Just tell you right now, all I needed was the t-shirt. I thought it might be a little cool. It probably was this morning, but I got a late start. You can see right there, they've blocked off a little trail. It probably goes down. You probably got to do a little more steep climbing. Yeah, great little walk. Like I said, if you have minor knee problems, you can do it. But if you got some major issues, I wouldn't come up here. It ain't worth hurting yourself over. There's a lot of other trails. Here's that steep section again. I know the camera can't really, so you don't have a good perspective, so you can't really see how steep it is, but it's you kind of see, I showed you before, there's those steps. Just work your way around, like I said, take your time. If you do want to take the steps, I'll show you. See how that's a big drop off. You kind of just got to step down each time. It's not like your stairs in a building. That's good exercise. Better than being in a gym somewhere, sterile environment, looking at a screen, watching somebody do what I'm doing right now. Just come out and do it yourself. You'll enjoy it. And it's free. No gym membership here. park's open all year round, so there's always stuff to do here. I want to come back in the winter and see those waterfalls. They probably freeze up in certain areas. I bet that's pretty. All right, I'm gonna stop filming here before I fall and bust my high-dollar phone here. I don't want to do that. Busted my old one not too long ago, so I might have to keep this one a little bit longer. I don't know or why people do this. They got their names all over the place. Everybody likes it. So I've been here. What's going to happen when it's all going to become filled up? I don't like that. Going way up there. Some people don't care. I put you in the same category with I'm going to drop my dog shit person right there. If you do that. It's funny what you think about when you're out hiking. I didn't notice it when I was coming up these steps, but coming down, my pants keep falling down because I forgot to put my bed on this morning. For some reason, it just reminded me of an image of my mother when I was in elementary school. I got on the bus and the bus was pulling off, and I looked out the window, and there she stood holding my belt, arms crossed. You can tell she was none too happy. And I always remember that for some reason. You'd think I would never forget my belt. I miss her. God took her a little bit too early. She was a great mom. So I've been passing a stream of people. I'm not filming them as I pass. I mean, it's steady. I mean, it's not one after another, but this is winter time during the week. So you can imagine what this park is going to look like weekends on the summer, or when the kids are out of school and everybody's on vacation. So I like that hike all right, but that other trail I hiked with my friends, I think you'll enjoy that better. When I get done here, I'll go over there and see if I can find the name of it. Maybe they'll have a placard or a sign with trail on it, and I'll show you that one. I'm not going to hike it today. It's a pretty good steep hike up, but yeah, I think I would turn and take that one. It's on the other end of the lake. Here comes some more people, so I'm going to cut it off. All right, I'm back in the parking lot now. More people going. This parking lot was about empty this morning. But you can see it's not now. Yeah, I'm really surprised. All right, let's go check out the waterfall. All right, now I wasn't sure which trail we were on. It's Indian Creek Trail. Takes you to Window Falls and Hidden Falls. I think there's about 6 waterfalls in this park total. I don't know exactly where they're all at. This is going to be 2 of them. But I think they're all close to a parking lot and easily accessible. So far, it's wide open like gravel road, like I said. Warning signs again. This area contains hazards associated with water, rocks, and cliff faces. Serious injury or death possible. People, it's a shame that they have to put them signs up. You should know that. When you're walking around the edge of a cliff, water, or anything else. But if they don't, some asshole will try to sue them. Oh, I tripped and fell. You didn't put up a sign warning me, and I'm a dumbass, and I don't know how to take care of myself, so I want $1 million. Ain't no wonder insurance is so high these days. All right, getting ready to go down a little bit. See some people down there. I think it's going to be pretty down here, but I don't like these gravel trails like this. You can see where they put this gravel in to keep from erosion, I guess, but I don't like walking on it. It looks like a lot of other people don't either, because you can see where they're going around it. I guess once it gets packed down, it'll be all right. Take my chances on the pine needles. This little crushed gravel is a lot better. I don't know why they decided to use the bigger rock. I think that's hard to walk on. It's hard on your feet. If you don't have some good soles on your shoes, you're going to feel it. I can hear the waterfall now. There's another view of Hanging Rock. It's that little point right between them two branches. That's where we were standing. You can walk all around up there. That was 1.3 there, 1.3 back, and then we're coming down here now, so getting a few miles in today. Nice little walk. At the bottom of the stairs, you'll see a sign that says Hidden Falls to the right. Widow Falls, 0.2 to the left. We'll get to the right. Jump it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. This is Hidden Falls. Yeah, that's beautiful. We got one more waterfall to see. You got to give these guys credit to do trail maintenance. They put them big heavy rocks there to hold the dirt back. Oh, a lot of work. I think we're getting closer. Creek running off to our side. Hidden Falls back up that way. Some steps down there. I'll go out on this point and then I'll come back. Maybe that's just a place you can look. This might just dead end out here. We'll see. Yeah, it just comes out to a little point. You can look down from up here. Pretty cool. I'm glad I came over here. Here comes the water. Comes a little around. Takes a sharp turn underneath me here. And there's the waterfall from the top. We'll go back around and see it from that side. Some people down there hiking back up. View out through there. All right, let's go back up and go down them stairs. Check this old tree out. Thing's been there a long time. Dead now. Hung on while it could. So there's the Windows Falls. See some people sitting in the window right now. There's the waterfall. Yeah, there's that old tree we're looking at. Yeah, it gets that name for that little hole in the rock those girls are sitting in. There's the trail down there, so we're going to keep going down. Check it out. Why? Why? Again, why? Come on, people. Guess they expect the rangers to come down and pick up all their trash. See, you're gonna get a good workout on these steps. These are steeper than the ones going up to Hanging Rock. Little ledge here. It's pretty down here. Cooler too. So when you get to the bottom, you're going to come under this overhang, and there's the old trail up to the window. Got a backpack on. Let's see if I can squeeze through. Oh, there was my water. There's the water, slippery like I said. There's that window. Pretty cool. The girls are taking the back way out. Yeah, come up here, a little photo op right there. It'd be easier with two hands. Still at the top of the waterfall here. There's where we're looking down. All right, let me climb back down. You see right there where I slid. Feet got muddy up there, so be careful. Like the sign says. Another view of the waterfall. Here at the bottom, we got a sign, no waterfalls beyond this point. To Dan River access is 3 miles. So that's, you keep taking that trail if you want to go down to the Dan River. Yeah, this is a great little waterfall, especially on a hot day. Feels cool down here now. I needed a little break. See, somebody came down the shortcut and they followed the river. I can see them coming through now. Nothing like a little adventure. I like that. All right, I'm gonna head back up. We'll take it up from there. Maybe we'll go by the lake. See if I can find the name of that trail for you. Hike up to some overlooks that I think is better than Hanging Rock. Back up the stairs. Oh yeah, feel the burn. Left leg's feeling it. One last look back. Look at this big growth off the side of this tree. This looks unusual. I don't know what caused that. So we're back up here to the split again. More stairs. So when you come down, you got to go up, right? So we're walking up to the area where you go swimming. You see this road is really got a lot of dirt in it. It rained a lot here over the last few months, so I imagine you're gonna have to come in here and bring some gravel in. So, but I love these stone walls. See if you can see in. The swimming area is closed right now, but you can see how beautiful it is. You got a beach down there. It looks like the water's down right now. Swim out there to that little island out in the middle. Used to like to do that when I was a kid. I'd have little swimming ponds around the area I lived. They'd all have a little area like that. And if you were older, you know, the older kids got to go out there. Little kids had to stay with mama. When I got old enough, I swam on out there. I loved it. A lot of good times. I imagine they see a lot of people here. And I imagine a lot of fun times here for the family. There's that boathouse. I imagine they put canoes down there too. Probably bring your own. It's not that big of a lake, but it'd be fun to paddle around, especially as a kid. Trying to see, I think this is just a covered area. Yes, there are restrooms. Places to sit. I imagine you probably could rent this out too. Oh no, you can't. This is just where you get your boat rentals, refreshments. Won't be long. Spring is right around the corner. Summer will soon be here. A little history of the park. Used to have diving boards like that, and I guess the insurance companies made them take them down. I hate that. I loved jumping off them boards when kids were kids, and you could do stuff like that without some parent hovering over you. There's that fire tower you can hike up to. It's like the 1960s. There's another lookout. All right, I'm gonna walk up here and show you the beginning of that trail, and then I think we'll call it a day. So here's a better information sign. It's a lot easier to see. So I'd come back here and take a picture of this map if you're going to walk around it. It's a lot clearer color map. So we're right there at that little star. I went up there to Hanging Rock today, went down to see the waterfalls. That Cook's Wall, if you'll take it, it comes, trail starts right here off of this area. Take it out there to Cook's Wall, climb up there. That's a good overlook over there. I really think it's better than Hanging Rock myself. And you won't get as many people with you up there. It's not a gravel road trail, it's a single track type of trail. This park's also part of the North Carolina Mountains to Sea Trail. I want to hike that one day. The red part's finished, but the black part's still roads. I want to wait till there's no roads. I don't want to do all that hiking and have to get on a road. Yeah, all the way to mountains to the sea, that'd be great. Hope to do that one day. But yeah, Hanging Rock State Park. Swimming, canoeing, hiking, mountain bike, rock climbing, camping. They got it all. There's a fire tower right on top if you want to hike up there and look around. So get off the couch, put on some tennis shoes, hiking shoes, whatever you got. Come on out to this park or one of your local parks. Y'all take care.